That's a shocker.
Yeah, I saw that too. Alright. Bitch, you know you like it. Well, I couldn't fit all of that, so bite me.
Story of Darth Aegis the Wise, so there's that.
of Darth Captain Nigel.
I really don't fully remember what voice I did for Nigel.
That's why I sent you the link to Dakota's video so you can fucking watch it.
Ah, that makes sense.
Lobby's up, Dakota.
Haha! Haha!
Did you see the thing I was talking about? Whatever this thing is that came out today?
What's all part of it?
Big penises. Yes, I have seen that.
I think I popped on last night for like 30 minutes.
When?
It goes by fast. I'm not even sure you need to do a run in the thingy. I forgot. But
Sundial.
thank you. I'm not even sure you need to do a sundial run to actually access it, but I did I did one run and then it was there and then like literally you go do a mission. There's no killing. You just find 10 broken red jacks, listen to
From the battle pass, but I'm too fucking broke.
that's
Can't even buy bounties.
that's interesting.
Can you imagine being a bounty hunter but being too broke to be able to buy a bounty?
What a life.
So you just illegally kill a man and then hope to God that you find out he had a bounty on him. Be like, haha, I'll buy his. I will dig up the body that I did not hide over here.
Literally, like find a bounty hunter, kill a fellow bounty hunter, and then take the bounty that he was hunting.
Exactly.
Fucking unearthing people, Christ. Did I ever tell you guys about the time that my buddies and I buried a plastic seesaw at the beach?
Why?
What about the turtles?
No turtles in this story.
Oh,
And the why
probably because
was
they died.
be- I mean that the why was because for some forsaken reason my best friend had a fucking like
Your best friend.
army surplus issued shovel with him, like the ones you dig your shitholes with that fold onto themselves. He had one and just randomly, sometime throughout the day, started digging a hole like a fucking dog. And then it didn't stop, and then other people started digging the hole deeper, and then at some point, in a very cartoon fashion, they put a beach blanket over it and made multiple people fall into said hole, because it was pretty fucking deep. And then eventually everyone cleared out at like the end of the day, and it was starting to get dark, and there we found this seesaw for some reason, and kind of just chucked it in there and buried it. As far as I know, that thing is still at the beach. Like lost treasure.
It's a lame treasure. Not
You're
gonna lie.
you're not wrong. We also all pissed on it before fully burying it. So it's
As
gross,
you do.
lame treasure. Yeah, but yeah.
So, Mark, you remember how in the last one we had the turtle as the fleshlight?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should use the baby as the fleshlight.
In the hell.
God. I mean,
Can you do that? Can you... How did I never realize you could put a baby head as a trophy?
I've already got one on the wall that's too high, and if you think I'm mounting one at that level, you go right ahead and do it yourself there, bud.
But it's too high.
Cannibalistic murderer, sure,
But
but
it's-
necrophilia, pedophile, I think that's where I gotta draw the line.
Fucking, it's too high, he says. Meanwhile, Mr. Longleg strolls over. Not for me, bitch. Let's go into town.
Motherfucker, this is like 8 feet in the fucking air. You're gonna stand on the fucking leg man's head to access it.
I told you, Mr. Longlegs. He's in on it. He
Jesus.
just strolls into camp. Excuse me.
Oh, and I actually,
Excuse me.
Oh, 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 that sounded rough.
We have
I
silence,
was
Mark.
yeah, I'm ignoring everything that just happened. I was dumb enough and kind of wanted to, but I actually took the time to mount the sword above our crematorium and then go and get another one.
The katana?
Yeah, so the
Oh my
katana's over
gosh.
in the crematorium now. So we
The
unknowingly,
crematorium. It's a horrible, horrible thing.
so we well, I did it. I decorated everything, but I unknowingly made this fireplace with which we burned the bodies to get bones in our house now.
Well, we
And
didn't
we're
have
just-
to. That's where I just threw a body.
Well, yeah, that's just followed the tradition. But there's also a sofa here, so you can literally sit down and watch a body burn and regain stamina and sanity. It's kind of incredible.
Excuse me?
What a
I'm just
weird
trying to
game.
push my logs here.
Excuse me.
Don't
Fucking
do it. Don't
Ronald
do
McDonald's
it.
on the call, low key.
Stay back.
Either that or Dakota's out here really trying to get that McDonald's
Ow!
sponsorship.
You McFool. Okay, there's a lot more than I thought. Got a blast. Ah!
Oddly enough, Got a Blast is also what Longleg said as he finished in the dead baby's mouth.
Okay, so I'm currently staring at, let's see, 2, 4, I believe there's 2 more underneath me, so I'm staring at about 6 people.
Yeah, there was like fucking 9 sigils down here I'm destroying. They were not happy.
Oh, I could have sworn, what is going on here? There we go. So I was able to arrow most of them once I took the high ground. But I had to get the high ground first because yeah. I was just over here chopping logs, minding my own business.
Mm-hmm.
When suddenly the Fire Nation attacked.
Exactly.
I actually have only run into one of the dudes who throws fire so far. I still haven't seen any
Skinheads.
Skinheads yet.
I feel like we ran into skinheads much later.
I know we did a lot up north by the cold, because I think they're the only ones that can actually survive it.
I'm gonna be honest, I really wish they left in the option to buy Battle Pass tiers again. This is the only season I'd be willing to buy up to rank 97.
Yeah.
Because otherwise this bounty shit's fucking boring, dude.
Yeah, like I said, last season when I was going for the title, because I had to do all the Gambit, Vanguard, and shit, it was just convenient.
I don't. It's just like it's weird. It like forces you to play different ways, and it's not fun though.
No, I mean you can just keep buying the strike ones over and over again, which is what I did I think last time. That's what I had to do the most of.
But I thought the you're talking about the extra one at the end, right? I
Yeah.
thought those didn't actually give XP, or at least not as much XP.
I made it.
Well, yeah, they give you some. I don't know if it's the same. Well, I mean, it's not as big as the weekly, but I think they're the same as everything else.
Oh good, we got big boys.
Yeah, I heard them over there.
So yeah, I still don't know how to actually make our zip line work properly. But I was able to make it that time, so
Yeah. I mean, I could like move that trap a little bit forward, but like I said, that other side's almost grown up enough we can start using it again. So
blap.
it doesn't look like it. We went through blasting it out with dynamite, which I may or may not have actually done.
Comment.
Because it turns out it's quite effective.
Okay, so in my head canon, Little John is so thick that when he sat down on a toilet seat, it snapped in half. And that's why Toilet Man brought him on board.
Okay. One way to go
Alright.
with it, I'd say.
When did the big dudes get here? Go home.
Weird things to say at a Weight Watchers meeting.
Who brought this fat man?
Go home.
Go home, fat man. This is not your scene.
Bitch, how dare you survive our carefully placed traps?
I'm gonna ooga booga him.
He's dead. Then there's this
Ooga
guy over in
booga!
the corner, like an idiot.
Ooga booga!
Okay. Came
That was fun to
flying into
watch.
The front door.
I can't carry any more creepy armor.
Go put some on the two racks we got upstairs.
You're right.
Well, I made them.
Okay. Dooby doo ba da, dooby doo da. Dooby doo da da, dooby doo doo. Scooby Doo ba ba. Scooby Doo ba ba.
Oh, fuck off.
But I don't wanna.
Not you. Oh, there's bad news bears.
Why can I only put a skull for the head? What if I want to put one of my creepy armor as the head? Fine. We'll put a skull. Yeah, but it'd be fun. Isn't that what we're about here?
I mean, I thought we were about fucking baby heads.
That too. But that's a part of the fun.
I'd say that's more you than me, and I just watched a bird commit seppuku in our fire.
Better question though, did it get cooked?
I doubt it. Yeah, the disconnect. Some things don't change.
Just getting it out of the way nice and early, you know?
Mm-hmm. You should join the living of wireless.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's that, like, and I fully recognize what I'm talking about now is, like, so minute that it doesn't really matter, but there is that extra little bit of barely noticeable lag when you go from wireless to wired.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with it.
I didn't really notice it.
See, Dakota, the problem is you and I have the same headset now, and I know for a fact it is an issue. It's not a big issue, but it's still, like, the
Mark?
main reason people
Mark
talk about staying wired.
Mark has Steel Series too.
Wait, what? You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you joined the club on us. I thought you kept going back to your Turtle Beaches.
No, because I didn't have a good high enough price point, so I've got SteelSeries Pro.
Nice.
And I'm perfectly fine with my wireless one. I think they work great.
I never had a wire because I have interchangeable batteries. It's great.
Who's the pleb now?
Dead silence.
Also-
Crickets. Chirp chirp.
No, I was
chirp.
focusing on invading. Also, I'm not 1,000% sure where my wireless receiver even is. I never, ever used it, dude. Like, I wish I was kidding.
Mark, where are you going? Or are you chopping down trees?
I'm just logging.
Well, darn.
Am I
This...
not allowed to handle my logs?
Well, so honestly, I was gonna lock all the doors in the house and then and then just have you locked out. But if you're doing logs, I suppose I'll keep them unlocked.
I mean, there's always the zipline on the other hill for access, push comes
Yeah.
to shove. So do not think you are going to lock me out of my own creation.
Be kind of funny though.
Fuck you. Listen, we both built that, so I'll lock fucking you out and destroy the zipline.
I don't want to rebuild a zip line. Mainly just 'cause of all the rope that it takes. Oh good, I'm cold and wet even though I'm inside.
That's what she said?
Just pass by the
Mm.
cremator.
The cremator. The official name.
Mm.
I hear some weird dying sounds happening outside.
I was ignoring it.
Like, I don't know what's going on. Dude, they've got a flashlight just staring at us. Oh good, it's a bloody katana. That makes that 100% better.
Yeah, I thought so.
Crab people. Crab people. Ah, yes. Bunny people. Bunny people.
I was just trying to eat that and didn't mean to pull it out.
Jack mushrooms. Poisonous. Eat. Eat. Eat.
There is a, I don't remember the details, but there's like I don't remember what it's something called like knows how to have a good time, but there's an achievement for eating all the poisonous stuff at once.
I too.
Is it okay if you die?
I too enjoy eating the poison.
It wouldn't kill you. They just do things takes a health.
Big boy. Where you at? Hello? Oh, there you
I would
are.
honestly consider going for platinum if it wasn't for that goddamn vegan thing.
Yeah. I don't want to have to eat only berries.
Berries,
What is that, a whole
all
playthrough
those.
without meat?
Yeah, you have to complete the entire thing without meat. And I think even like the food at the planes and shit, the little meals, even those count.
That sounds doable. That sounds tedious, but doable.
Yeah, it's super annoying, and you gotta speedrun it. Basically.
Hey yo, hoe bag over here. You're supposed to run into the traps.
Well, this one's not set, that's why. Bonk.
Looks like you'd already been hit by it once, and that's why. Can you imagine being this dude, like, quite literally just wearing your enemy's skin?
Proud.
Just like, ah yes, I am wearing skin. Not only am I wearing some skin, I'm wearing the skin of my enemies. Do we dare sleep so we can get our stuff, some more of the trees growing?
Sure, if it's ready. Wasn't ready last time I checked.
Dab.
Yep.
So when I got Chick-fil-A for dinner, since I had to work tonight, we also had that coupon that everybody has right now for a free 8-count nugget. So I ate myself an 8-count nugget and my normal spicy deluxe and my fry. It was a good time.
That's what I used to do, because now I just get 2 sandwiches and a fry and a sweet tea, but I used to do a sandwich and then order the chicken tenders.
I'm actually not a fan of our chicken tenders, not gonna lie.
You needed sauce, they were a little bland. First couple times I did it.
Normally I'll just do 2 sandwiches or 3 sandwiches or...
I legit don't think I've ever had the chicken tenders at Chick-fil-A.
You're not missing out on much.
I think the only thing I've eaten at a Chick-fil-A is their chicken sandwich. And that was just to see what was better Popeyes.
Did you
Popeyes
come...
sucked.
I was gonna say, did you come to the conclusion that Chick-fil-A was better?
Nope.
Did.
I didn't.
I did not like the Popeyes one.
I actually
fucking love
haven't.
the Popeyes one, dude.
I actually have not had the Popeyes one, so I can't, like, say anything. But
It is still just a chicken sandwich for something that's, $4.20. It's pretty good.
it's a $4.20 sandwich.
It's also a $4.20 sandwich. It's hysterical.
The difference is Chick-fil-A doesn't normally run out of Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
That stopped happening though. That was just like in the beginning.
In the beginning, God created the chicken sandwich in the earth.
In the beginning, God created one bitch of a fucking viral marketing campaign involved running out of chicken sandwiches.
And he looked at it and said, it tastes good.
Dennis, So I forget, did you want to do like a third solid floor, or like this be the like shooting deck?
No, I wanted us to be able to go up to the top. That way we can just. I mean, we don't have to put walls on the next level. It was just more a
Gotcha.
fact of just having access to the roof.
Gotcha.
Just because I feel like we should.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna have to go north for a while and get boar and raccoon.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I could just camp just a little bit north and just get us raccoon up there. Like, we don't have to go super far north for raccoon. The only issue is you have to stay out at night to do it.
No.
And night is when it's spooky scary when people start running at you.
Oh shit, we won.
Spooky scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Boop boop. Yeah?
I miss spooky season.
Yeah. Tis no longer the time of spook.
Excuse me, Mr. Lizard, this is a rabbit cage. I'm going to ask you to vacate the premises.
Can we strangle the lizards?
No, you just have
Well,
to walk
that's-
them with a rock.
That's a weird fetish, but okay.
Well,
It's
the bunnies
I've got
like
a-
it.
It's got a lizard strangling fetish. It's the only way I can come.
And a baby
Oh.
flashlight.
Hmm.
Right before I come, I look them in the eyes and I say, as their breath escapes them from my choking, "What now, Godzilla? Who's winning?"
Oh, this is some weird heavily breathing going on right now. Hey, how'd you like that, little hoe? Alright. Fight me. How many of you are there? Give me that arrow
Yeah,
back.
without setting off that trap. What the fuck were you, stupid duck?
For some stupid reason, you guys can't climb this.
Alright, who needs huts when you can just build a fucking reef with tall stands?
You can literally just make you can literally just make stairs.
I am invincible.
How fucking terrifying would that game be if there was a flying monster?
I mean, there kinda is in terms.
No, like some sort of undead bird that would like pester you into actually having to have a roof and walls.
I mean, we have walls, and we also have a roof.
Yes, we are much more developed than the entire outside base we had last time. Except we're just now putting the finishing touches on the third floor.
This is a $30,000 round. Appreciate it if you said something nice.
Dude, chill. This man is running circles. Alright, back up onto my stairs. You guys can't. Oh my gosh, this man tripped. He tripped on the stairs, and now he's just laying here. Now he's dead. Because he was just laying there on the stairs like a paralyzed. Do you need one more log? I have some chopped.
No, I've been cutting these ones down right in front of the base.
Well,
We'll need more, because I gotta build stairs to get up to this one, anyways.
okay. Well, I'm gonna send down the logs that I already had chopped before I started rudely being attacked.
Stair access, I guess. Wait. Here, that way we can still access. Yeah, that should work. You gotta cut a hole in the roof.
Blip blap, I was taking a bath. Boom boom. All in the forest. Boo doom doom. Was
You know what
taking
I
a
got
bath.
stuck in my head?
Was
for,
taking
like,
a
the past
bath
2
with
days?
a naked cannibal.
Well, alright, that's an interesting statement.
Well, I'm also gonna burn this man in our fire and then gain my stamina back and my sanity.
Yeah, Dakota literally can't make effigies because he's never gotten low enough on sanity.
Yeah,
Never got crazy
I
enough.
can't make my Christmas tree.
I mean, listen, that's not a bad thing.
I want to make my Christmas trees, dang it.
But do your Christmas trees want to be made?
I mean, yes. There's big homies outside.
Ooh. That's a big hole. Oh well.
That's what he said?
Hot dog, diggity dog. Da, 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 da. I don't know why that song been stuck in my head for 2 days.
For 3 days, you've had Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuck in your head.
Yes, and also thinking about how funny it was when Nolsey would be singing it for no fucking reason while we were playing.
Ah yes, you can just build our stairs from underneath.
Yeah, one's phasing through. I'm debating if I want to. It should be fine, I guess. I guess
Excuse
they do
me,
once rebuild.
big runny boy.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Ask you to not.
Oh, this poor soul. He walked in and just got annihilated by 2 katanas.
That's what he gets. This is our house. Stay away.
Like, this man walked in and just got it from both ways. He took it from the front and from the back. Yeah, that's what we do here at Club. Ow!
No, please finish this.
I'm trying to think of what we're gonna call this. I was gonna say Club Makota, because it's Mark and Dakota, but it's also kinda lame.
God. Jesus. Where state y'all be from? Makota. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to say no on that one. Okay.
Makota.
Makota.
I can show you Makota on my computer.
Yeah, my computer.
Fuck you.
I'm a computer.
Hey kid, I'm a computer.
Computer.
So
damn
much
it.
fucking wrong with that video, dude.
Stop fucking putting the lizard in your hand and eat the goddamn thing.
Also, why exactly aren't you naming it Degenerate Manor?
I don't know.
2 on the nose. Okay, that's fair.
Fuck you.
Tina Choke the Lizard.
Mark's good until
Damn
people
it.
remind him of the classics.
Listen, I've gone almost a week without crab people.
Crab people.
Uh,
And you miss it, I understand. No, I'm just looking through this. I would never go onto YouTube while we're playing games.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Seriously, this is a problem.
This is actually kind of epic. I can, like, still see over the walls and shit. This is cool. I can't remember. Is it this game, or am I thinking of another one where you could actually light your fire arrows if we put, like, a fire pit up here?
I don't know.
Another game? I don't think. Does the forest have fire arrows? Like,
Yes.
period?
Yeah. God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Crab people. Crab people.
I think it might be Odyssey that I'm thinking of, but I'm gonna try it.
Just put a bonfire up there, you know?
Well, I'm putting one of these standing fires. Fuck you with the bonfire. That took me a second to realize what you said. I thought you said fire pit in my head, and I was like, wait a minute. Fuck you.
Crab people. Crab people. Taste like crab and look like people. Crab people.
Oh, you totally can. This is awesome.
Do they have to be the fire arrows, though?
Oh yeah. I think. Probably.
Hold up, let me see if I can light my modern arrows on fire.
No.
Big lame.
No, all it takes is booze and scrap. Just go destroy some effigies and you'll get both of those.
You won't
Make
get
fire
booze.
Yeah, you will. I get it all the time.
You get booze from breaking effigies?
Yes. Occasionally.
Wow.
Oh, I don't know where that arrow is going.
Honestly, I think I'm almost entirely full on arrows, so... One second. Maybe I can drop... How many do we normally make? It makes what?
5.
5?
You can just make them from the crafted arrows. Like, it just turns them into...
Well, that's the thing, is I only have the modern arrows.
That's what I mean. Like, you can make fire arrows from the modern arrows. It just turns them into crafted arrows. Because that's all
Oh.
I've ever got. I have not made crafted arrows once
Oh.
this way through.
Crab people. Crab people.
I don't have enough rocks. Can I land faithful?
I don't know how many incendiary ones I have now.
Cool. No, like I said, I think it makes 5 apiece. So how many times did you make them?
I think I did it twice.
You have 10.
Maybe?
I thought you were struggling with philosophy, not math.
Well, the only math class that I'm in is personal finance. Take that as you will. And it's not that I'm struggling with philosophy, it's that the teacher doesn't teach it. That's not my problem.
You're struggling because he doesn't teach it. It's kind of all the same thing.
It's not my fault that he's just a bad professor.
Also, why the fuck is this one tilted? This is gonna annoy me. I gotta destroy this.
Crab people. Crab people. In here, we see a wild lizard in its natural habitat.
What's this? A crikey, man wearing squid parts crosses the horizon to slaughter it.
Wacha!
Oh, what's this? He's now violating the skull of said lizard.
I mean, really, at this point, it's all par for the course.
I've officially shot 2 lizards. As you should. I desire more ligard.
I was just gonna let it go. Here, my liquid.
Wow. No, it was all okay right up until there for some reason.
Yeah, like nobody else heard that except you.
It wasn't going. I was gonna say that sounds like something the autist kid would say. But then, meanwhile, Mark's in an entirely different world.
Oh, we weren't all thinking race. Oh, okay. That was,
Mark's got fucking gangster lizards on the mind. What a world to live in.
I mean, listen, we already got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's so hard to think we got, like, 8th Street roughneck lizard bitches.
Hiya!
Okay, gay ninja?
Yes, it was me with a katana chopping down an effigy.
Ah,
Had to clean my sword real quick.
Ah, yes.
I'm honestly surprised that there isn't, like, a fishing rod in this game. And, like, ocean fish that you can catch.
I'm honestly surprised that we haven't seen as many enemies.
Yeah, it's been quiet for a little bit.
is there an undead shark?
I think it's only in single player, because I don't think we ever ran into it in multiplayer. But there is sharks in the game, but like I said, I think they're only single player. Because as much time as we spent on that fucking houseboat that one day. we never
Wait,
ran
no,
into one.
no, but an undead shark. I know there's
No.
sharks, aren't there? Okay, so that's like
No.
not at all.
Maybe
I
the next one.
I
There's
remember
already,
the
like,
sharks.
Weird
Brought
food
back that
ladies.
big ass shark head.
Oh, that's what we don't have mounted yet. Fuck, we need shark heads.
You just gotta go chop one from the dead one.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get one of every animal, but the boar and raccoon are gonna be annoying because I have to carry the head all the way back here.
Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Alright, Mark, I'm coming back with food. I have supplied our people. Get back here, deer. Do we have a deer head?
Of course we have a deer head. It's the first thing to go up.
Well, I know. That's why I was just like... I didn't know if it was so basic that we just didn't grab it.
Nah, I've got everything. I need a turtle, too.
Oh, good. We can put that one down low.
I'm just gonna go destroy a shark. No.
Ooh, baby, give me a turtle.
We need to explore some other caves just so I can have different cassettes for this tape player. I'm getting tired of these two.
Just sit down in front of the fire.
I'm running away at the moment. It's hard to do.
Sit down in front of the dead sharks. It's the exact same thing. So it would seem we didn't really need the food that I brought back.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
It's okay, I'll find room for it.
Like, even the storages I put upstairs are full.
Meat And now take meat and
Beat
drop
meat.
meat. No, not beat meat. That's later. Beat meat is when you finally kill one of the babies, and then, yeah.
Just okay. What? I didn't even have the passenger manifest. Fuck, I did.
Now I'm thinking of Dakota. Fucking the dead baby's skull, cock in its mouth while singing Rockabye Baby.
What?
Okay.
I'm just saying, I don't think I was ever that bad.
Listen, I've never mounted a dead baby head to the wall, so
Yeah, I
don't know
haven't
how
either.
much-
Fuck you, it's a trophy wall. Fuck you both.
Mark is the one that mounted the baby head.
Nothing all the heads, god damn it.
You.
Boom.
This is very dark in the speech.
Drip, drip, drop, drippity, drop, drop. The red team is coming, and everybody else is dead. Drip, drop, drippity, drop, drop.
Okay. Big same.
You know, we still haven't explored the cave that's directly next to our house.
Yeah, because if I'm head stroke. If I remember right, there's fucking nothing in it.
Yeah, it was just one that we went into because we could.
I think it's like a piece of the toy, maybe.
Ah, yes. And down there we can see 3 naked people with their own kind, rubbing their balls and tits on the sand.
They have no balls.
Their imaginary balls.
my phantom ball pain.
Oh my gosh, the things that were being talked about today in our group chat. So why do they have you turn your head and cough?
I just wanted to know what was up with the cough part.
Because coughing exaggerates a hernia if you had one.
Well, I
read
mean,
about it too.
now I know that. I didn't know that when I was asking.
What I want to know is the one I read was it was talking about the not only fluids but a part of your intestine could slide into your sperm. It's like, how do you not notice that?
Can you imagine if, like, some real dumb guy, like, we're talking, fucking shit tier IQ, he suddenly feels down there and he feels a third thing, and he's just like, oh, look, they made a friend. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, this body's doing things that this. Oh my gosh.
Like, baby, I'm so potent. I got 3 of these.
There's someone being happy, he's like, I bet I can sell one of these now. Get me that pay-per-view I've been wanting.
Like,
Can you imagine using your testy money to buy a pay-per-view?
I mean, you'd have tons left over. I think they
What a
sell them
sentence.
like 300 grand.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna use my testy money and I'm gonna buy this pay-per-view.
Just saying, and you ever do, I know some people.
That's kind of concerning, if we're being honest.
No, and you get, like, again, that's black market. You can literally see postings for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you can sell a testicle on Facebook Marketplace?
If you word it carefully. Soft, squishy nut Unknown origins, approximately 19 years old. Compatible with A blood type. Don't know why that's here, but
I actually don't know what blood type I am.
I don't know either. I used to, because I had to when I was enlisted, but I do not remember anymore.
Believe I'm O positive.
Wow, so you only take, what a nerd.
No,
You're too
no.
good to be O negative.
No, isn't it? No, O negative is the universal donor.
Donor, yeah. O
And
positive, like, is only compatible with O positive.
no, you're thinking of AB positive.
Is
A,
that it?
yeah, it's O negative is the universal donor, and hold up, no, I've got this shit fucked up now.
I don't know, man.
Negative means it
O
don't have,
negative is the universal donor.
and then AB positive is the one that can only receive AB positive, I believe.
I
Because
don't
it's
know.
got the A marker.
I'd have to look it up.
I think, yeah, I think that's how it goes. Because it has an A marker, the B marker, and the positive means it has an extra marker. So yeah.
Hang on, don't you give fucking plasma, Dakota? How do you not know your blood type?
Cause they don't tell me what my blood is. They're just like, "Yep, you've got enough protein in your body."
Fucking no.
Didn't they ask you what blood type you were the first time?
Nope. They were just like, "Let's check your veins."
I remember I went to give blood in high school, and I'm like, I was about to do it, and I walked in with like a coffee in my hand, and they're like, "Did you drink that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Well, you can't give blood now, because it's caffeine." And I was like, "All right,
I
I'm gonna
def
hang out here now because I don't want to go back to class."
I
Can I
definitely
get my
give
cookie?
plasma after I drink a whole cup of coffee every morning. Oh, good, I get to strangle a bunny.
Yeah, so that's fine, but once we come to mounting them, that's where we draw the line. Okay. I see.
I'm currently holding the bunny's head in my hand.
And his cock in the other.
No, lighter in the other.
I have so many disturbing questions I'm going to suppress. Wait a minute, why is there a cooked arm in here?
I feel like you just put it there or something. I'm not quite sure.
No. I just now I can't even add fucking money to it.
It is not my dried arm. Here, I'll even eat this dried arm. Ah. What a tasty arm.
You want to sleep, and then we could actually go for the climbing axe, I guess.
Yeah, after I just ate 2 whole human arms, I'll go take a nap.
It's not like it's gonna get you upset stomach or nothing. Grab some food.
Oh, I got a raw rabbit. Sweet. Wait, can I? Come here, Mark. 1 second.
You gonna smack me with a bunny? Ow.
So you can.
Get smacked with the bunny.
I was
Smells like
smacked with
fish
a
now.
bunny.
Not only were you slapped with a bunny, you were slapped with a raw bunny.
I mean, at least it still went squish. And it wasn't like completely jerky.
It wasn't leather as it hit you.
Mm.
Alright. Thirsty. Find water. Soda. The game recommends water. Me, I just drink soda.
Beer. I mean, yeah, soda.
Water's pretty good.
Yeah, so when I went and gave plasma today, it took me a whole like 10, 15 minutes longer than it normally does. And they had to stab my fingers twice to get the blood. They were just like, "Are you sure you're hydrated?" And I'm just like, "Yeah."
Why do you give plasma so often?
Because I get paid for it.
Oh, okay, cool. That was the answer I was hoping for.
Yeah, I get paid $70 a week for it, so
I mean, that's pretty legit, honestly.
and I'm broke, so I figure why not.
Excuse me, sir, you are the fuck. Ask you to get the fuck back here.
Did he climb up a tree?
Yeah, he climbed directly up this fucking cliff face, and then poof. Goddamn Houdini, apparently.
Is this the one we're going down?
No. Yes.
Aha! Big brain. Not gonna lie, Devin's calling me right now, and I just plan on ignoring him.
He was playing, what was it the other day? He was on something that we haven't played in like 3 years. I don't know what it was now.
That could be anything, in all honesty.
It wasn't Rainbow, I don't think.
I don't think he has Rainbow. You're taking forever.
I can't remember. I was out of stamina, so I couldn't slide down the rope.
Oh.
Well, here. It didn't take forever this time. Woo! Broken ankle and half my health, but who's worried?
Worth it. So is this the rebreather one?
We already have the rebreather. This should be the
Well,
climbing
but that's what I'm saying. Is this the one that we had to have the rebreather for?
Yeah.
I hear babies.
You know how, like, mothers have a motherly instinct when they hear babies crying?
Mm-hmm.
Polar opposite of that is Dakota.
Throw the dynamite.
Yeah, I was just gonna bonk him in the head with rocks.
But I wanted to blow up the babies.
Well, feel free to.
I don't know how many are down there. It might be a waste of a dynamite.
We already got 2.
Honestly, I think they're mostly dead. I think there's like one that's still alive. It's not worth it. Yeah, there's like one that's alive.
Now he's dead.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, yeah. Forgot about this.
Butthole.
Booze, pills, booze.
Booze and pills, pills and booze.
Make for a wonderful time. There's an old gun piece photo.
Sticks, sticks, and more sticks. Oh good, I've been drinking a lot of the soda I actually had, so this is actually... it's actually partially needed.
So how broke do you have to be to start donating sperm?
Do they pay you for that?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm not sure I could ever do that. I'm not sure how I'd feel about having a child out there that I don't know who they are.
I hope it's as special as me. So somebody else can deal with it.
They put a warning label on yours.
Mm-hmm. Caution, last resort only.
On Dakota's, it just says, please, comma, no, period.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Okay, well, you are not a baby, sir. Okay, Dakota. I think we got him.
He hit me, okay? That just sounded like a rabbit squeaking when you shot that baby.
Give me money, dead man. Thank you.
Crab people. This is the one we have to do the running jump, isn't it?
Yup. I like breaking my ankles some more.
If we miss, don't we go in the water?
Yeah, it's like a long fucking fall, and you have to climb up that rope and then go all the way around.
There's still just instantaneous fear. 'Cause I really don't want to fall.
Should be close around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where though. Oh yeah, right here. Bop.
Yeah. And it's just in the wall. We have the climbing axe.
You can do the thing with the stuff.
Yeah. It amazes me
We're gonna
that
do
he just does this with one arm. Like, this is one swole man. Even though we already knew that beforehand, like still. I can hear you. Yeah, you hose.
Sorry, did you call him a hose? Or were you referencing multiple hoes?
Multiple hose.
Okay. Alright. Calling someone a hose is a very interesting insult. Fucking hose.
Don't worry about the meaty slapping happening back here, Mark.
Dear God, phrase that
Why does it have to
differently,
be
please. Phrase that differently, please.
Kinda liked how it was phrased.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was coming up with weird ones all day today, but dear God, slapping.
Would you like to hear the sounds of my traditional meat slapping? Walks into the room. Why does it smell like garlic?
Hear me out. If snowshoes allow you to walk on the snow, why don't water shoes allow you to walk on water?
I think I'm just gonna leave now.
Second follow-up question, Mark, why are you wearing snowshoes?
Am I? That means I've been wearing them since I made them like 3 days ago. Well, joke's on you when your feet get sore. I'm walking on sticks, which in hindsight sounds even more painful. And why the fuck is there so many hearts down here?
Well, you know, this cave just really stole their heart.
Get out.
Really? That one? Not the snowshoes, but that's where you hit it. Okay. I think this is an exit, by the way.
Yeah,
I might not
probably.
have been paying attention to whatever you'd said earlier.
We got what was important out of this cave.
Yeah. And I know which one is the other one for the bow.
And honestly, if you didn't hear my comment about the snowshoes and water shoes, you're really missing out.
Hey, a turtle. Hello, turtle.
That
I need your
unique
head.
snowshoe water shoe commentary game, though.
Ah, you stupid turtle. I ought to blow you up. Does modern axe beat turtle?
Does when you light it on fire. You think I'm kidding, but I'm not. Literally, I just killed him that way.
Ooh. Ooh. The meat slap.
Oh, Lord of Wolves.
I just wanted his turtle shell. If I'm being honest. You still have your rebreather on.
And listen,
Oh yeah, slap
Listen.
my meat, yeah.
I don't have my badass bathrobe at the moment, so I have to make do with wearing snowshoes and a rebreather.
Oh good,
Okay.
big boy.
Yeah, fuck him.
He's way down there.
Meat slapping, oh yeah.
How did we get so far away? It didn't seem like we went this far.
Yeah, we swam on like quite a bit. Oh, goddamn it! I dropped the turtle head. Fuck.
Dive, dive, dive.
Yeah, I can't pick it back up.
Waste of a good turtle head.
Oh. Got it.
Save
I
the
just have to
turtles,
balance on
man.
rocks.
Save the turtles, he says, while holding a dead turtle's decapitated head.
Oh, that
And-
one's...
and-
I don't
yeah,
want to
we
go
got
over
spotted.
there. No, if you look to the left, there's also a
I
runny boy.
saw him. Ignoring his fat ass.
Do you remember when I was streaming and then that one kid was just like, let me join, I know what I'm doing, I'm super good.
Yeah. Fucking annoying.
And then we literally just like kept killing him and then
See.
oh well.
What? Get fucked.
Drip drop, drippity drop drop.
You know what I do remember about that cave? That one that's right next to our base. That's the one where last time, that was the very first cave we went in, and we built that fucking fence to block out the cow, man.
No reason that that should have worked. Also, there's no reason that they shouldn't be able to stand up on some stairs. So,
Yes.
I guess we're in a valid situation.
I'd say I'd expect more in the sequel, but if you've seen the trailer with the weird boob lady humping a rock, you're like, nope, that's still the forest.
What?
Weird boob lady humping a rock.
I suppose I should actually watch that trailer.
You should.
When is that game supposed to be coming out?
There's no info on it yet.
Same.
Oh, boo.
Well, cause like I told you, I got that $50 for PlayStation for Christmas, and it's just sitting in my PlayStation account right now.
Well, but Richard, we're going to be buying Dying Light 2 when that comes out. Because
Yeah.
for Christmas, I gave him one free game that I'll buy for him.
Mm.
And he chose that. And then I'll also definitely be picking up Cyberpunk when it comes out, but I don't even know when that comes out.
Yeah.
In the forward-ish area, I don't have anything really planned on buying.
Yeah, me neither.
Is
Already
The
got
Last
Death
of Us-
Stranding.
The Last of Us 2 coming out this year?
Yeah, I think in the fall.
'Cause that's a train I'm on, for sure.
Never played it.
Last of Us is pretty fun.
It's a fucking good, real good story-heavy game that also had a super good multiplayer aspect to it.
I never did the multiplayer, but the story was super good.
Dude, like, just, the multiplayer, just literally, just try it one day. Assuming the servers are still up. I imagine they are, though. It's just, like, it's everything you do in the game, except with less ammo, because realistically, online matches could only last so long, and, like, the same amount of crafting and sneakiness. It's just such good fucking... It's a great shooter. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll try to get on tomorrow. I'll see you fuckers later.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep, literally beat
Sounds
me to
good.
it.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Deuces.
I'll try to get on tomorrow. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yep. We're in January. Alright, I will see you around 4th of July.
Dude, what are you munching right now and going through?
I'm just gonna cycle through my inventory and then I ate a piece of meat, some berries. Why?
Because I'm standing right next to you and I can just hear you cycling through your inventory and then I just heard crunching.
Oh, you can hear this?
Yes, I can hear it. Here, 1 second.
Oh. Yeah, I was just moving my mouse around, honestly. I'm thinking what I want to do next.
And then,
Realities.
yeah. And then you can hear the crunching of when you eat. I was just...
I'm that guy in the movie theater who takes 10 minutes to open his fucking bag of candy.
I'm sitting there like, golly, what are you doing?
So I can't help it if my M&Ms were wrapped individually, man. I'm really suffering in here. I guess we could go for like the crossbow and the coaster and shit now that we got the rebreather too. God damn it, now you got me doing it. Fuck you.
Yeah. It might be to the point where I should just sleep.
Man, I kind of wish I'd gotten the passenger manifest, but I don't even remember what plane crash we had at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. I have 46 feathers.
74.
Why am I holding on to this many? I bet if I go back here I can get more.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Now I've got 72.
I just put them on like my weapons, and that's about it.
I literally can't stop yawning.
Yeah. I will save, and I will go, I guess, to COD and see if the store's changed. Honestly, I might just go to bed.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna just do the sleep at this point. Well, actually, I